And good day to one and all. Good day. So we've been on holiday, what, quite a few hours. It is no, only 2 actually. Arrived at 12:10. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock now. So we've only been here an hour and 15 minutes. Oh, it is so hot. We have no shade at all. I'm really dying for a shower, but I feel like it. Say hello to my love.
Yeah.
That's all you're getting. I really want a shower, but I feel like, oh, it's boiling in there. So I'm debating where I'm going to have a shower. Right, I'm in a little bit of a oh, I'll just come in and make a coffee, haven't I? What are you after?
Cold.
That ain't cold in there.
Is it even on?
Yeah. The fridge and freeze. Well, the freezer's getting cold.
We need beer in there then. I'm going to run out of beer.
Yeah, but I need the freezer to get cold for my frozen stuff. Otherwise, my frozen stuff is going to go. It's in the fridge at the minute, in the boot.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind you. I've had to squash my milk, look, because it's just handy for me when I'm getting coffee. I have a brand new thing, and I've got a tray there, look, for ice, so be careful. I've had to squash it so it stands up. I leaned it down and it was starting to tip out. Right, let's get that shut quickly. Anyway, we're in a predicament. I've just come in to make a coffee. We were having leftover Chinese. Now I bet you lot are all at home going, well, how's she gonna cook that? Funny, isn't it? Yeah, well, funny. I've just remembered, literally about 10 minutes ago, I've got no microwave. So I'm coming up with a plan. We have ribs. So I'm thinking, right, put the ribs in the air fryer with a handful of chips because we're out of chips. I've got a curry sauce, so I'm thinking, right, put that in the saucepan. And then we have rice I've got to reheat and noodles. So I'm thinking I'll just put them in the frying pan. But what a pain. I can't believe I came away not even remembering that. It's a bit of a nightmare. Right, yeah, I'm going to have a coffee anyway. This heat is literally sending me a bit doolally. It's just too much. Oh, look, see, yeah, it's tipping everywhere, spilling everywhere. And there's nothing worse, is there, than spilt milk? Oh, yeah, I'm in a bit of a fridge problem at the minute. Now look, as well, it's all squashed up. Right, I'm going to put this in the fridge back out in the boot. Shall I? No, it'll be all right in there. It'll be all right. Just have to squash it up again. There we go. Yeah, a bit of a fridge and freezer problem at the minute. I brought some frozen bits, but I've kept them in the fridge out there, which is nice and cold, but it's not going to keep it frozen, is it? I've already made a jug of hot water. Now, when you first pop this for your first one, there was one time it just went, so be careful with these. Watch. You get a bit of pressure. Oh, it's too hot. I don't know how I'm going to cope tonight. It's nice in here, but it's not, if you know what I mean. I was debating whether to just have a shower in here, because I'm gonna be honest, it's a beautiful shower over there. The shower heads are like that, like a proper rain one, but it's so hot in the actual build. It's like a wooden shed, and you're not allowed to leave the door open, which is obvious, really, because people are in there having showers and toilets and stuff. But I just know I'm going to get out of the shower and start going like weird because it's going to be hot. So I don't know how I'm going to do this today, but I'm just dying for a shower already. My worry at the minute is cooking this tea. Still a bit early yet, it's 2 o'clock. Usually by now I probably would have eaten, but I haven't really got much of an appetite at the minute. Right, I'm going to shut some of these blinds, I think, and keep the sun out. See there, look. That's for an example. Oh, I bet that's coming in from up there, isn't it? Well, that's going to heat my bed up, isn't it? I don't know what that was. Is that the lady's home next door? I don't know. Yeah, that's a bit better. I can't shut it, otherwise we're not going to have no air in here. These always help keep it cool. So I'm going to shut those. Now I did want to shut this, but Dan's actually got the skylight open on that one. I'm going to shut these. I'm going to shut these curtains as well. Oh, he's got the laptop there, so I'll shut that one and shut this one. Give us both a bit of privacy between us and our neighbours. Oh, right, yes, so give it another, I don't know how long, but I'll be cooking a tea. Just trying to make do and reheat a takeaway. No, I went with a shower. As soon as I put the camera off, I thought I wouldn't be having a shower for a little while as yet, but as soon as I turned the camera off, I was going to lally. Honestly, the heat out there sent me a bit weird. But anyway, I'm gonna just brush my hair. I'm gonna try and get some of the hot things now, because I just don't really want that making this fan any hotter. It is so unpleasurable to be in this motorhome on a day like today. And the heat is beaming through there, but you can't shut it, otherwise you've got no air. Oh, anyway, yeah. And I just had a cold shower. The hot water or anything ain't on. I just had a cold shower. I do feel like this is such a stupid meal we're having today. Too hot for it, but anyway, we're gonna go with it. It's either that or just have a sandwich, and then you can't eat Chinese tomorrow. Today's our only chance, isn't it? Right, anyway, I'll go around and get some French fries and the ribs. That's what needs to go into the air fryer. I'm in such a pickle. We're going to bring in all the fresh stuff out, the fridgy stuff out of the fridge. Thank you. Fridgy stuff out of the fridge and turn it into a freezer. Right, you only want a few fries, don't we?
Yeah, I'm not bothered about it.
Yeah. Right, they're going to go on. So these need to go back out to the freezer. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Absolute bit of a disaster, really. This still isn't even cold enough for a fridge. But what I'm doing now is putting all the fridgy stuff in here. It might freeze overnight once the sun goes down. But honestly, it's just, I'm such a kerfuffle. And it's too hot. I'm going to have to take these out of the box. I'm just going to have to take them out and rip the directions off. Probably not even going to get around to cooking these. But they've got to go in the fridge. Unless if I can freeze these, which actually would be really good. I'm just going to have a look, see if I can freeze those. Yeah, it's turning out to be a bit of a disaster, I want to say, really. Right, hold on. First things first. First things first, Mazzy. Let's get these French fries on. French fries and some ribs. I don't even know how many ribs are left. I've got a feeling it's only 2. Well, I don't like these because Dan got them covered in sauce. Right, there's 2. So I'm going to stick those in with the French fries. There we go. Right, I want to get this done because this is going to be hot in here now with this. Right, that's it. I'm definitely going to have to double bag these. There's no way I'm chancing that going everywhere. No way. Yeah, it's a bit of a kerfuffle, but we're getting there. Right, Dan's got a nice cold beer there, so I don't know if he wants that. I'll put it in the freezer with... Yeah, I can squeeze it in the freezer. Right, let's see if I can freeze these. These would be handy if I can. I bet I can't though. Storage. Suitable! Oh, that's brilliant. Suitable for freezing. Right, I don't think we're going to eat them then. Well, what's the date? We've got loads of date. Yeah, not up until the end of July. Right, I'll just keep the directions on there. So I don't really need to freeze them. I'll just keep them in the fridge. I mean, I don't think I really need the instructions, but I'll go with it. I'll keep it. So just getting my hob all ready because now I need a frying pan for the rice and noodles and a saucepan for the curry sauce. Do you know what? I should have just kept I should have just kept my blooming microwave until I'd got on one. I'm just going to cook it all, and nothing's going to be no good tomorrow. Put that over there. I will be getting these on as well. So dinner for us both is in 20 minutes or 18. And I've just remembered, Dan wants this heated up, the sauce. It's just a bit of sauce. He doesn't actually want the veg. How am I meant to heat that up? I'm going to actually, do you know what? I'm going to put it in the frying pan. I'm not doing a special saucepan for that because he doesn't want the veg. There's going to be no sauce come out of that. Right. What a pain. Right, first things first, I think will be heat mine because I don't want the rice flavour. Heat mine. I don't mind them mine in a box while I then cook Dan's rice. There we go. Right, no stress. We're getting there. So that's all that's left. I think I've got, I thought I had half a spring roll, but I don't actually know where that is. But I found half a spring roll. It is actually half, believe it or not. That's all the, I thought I remember them being massive. So I'm going to put that in the air fryer when that's ready. No messing around today, just 2 takeaway containers. I can't be doing with anything, washing up or anything like that. Believe it or not though, we've both done a lot today, including a lot of editing and filming and stuff like that. So yeah, right, anyway. We'll just stir my chips a minute. I think I put too many chips on, but ayo. It's actually coming along. So I've just flipped the chips and I flipped the ribs. But this is making it hot in here. Right, now the hobs. I've only got one back one working. And I kind of wish I was doing Dan's rice first, but anyway, let's get the curry sauce done first. I've got 9 minutes. I said to Dan, it's just going to box everything up. It's up to you then when you eat it. Ideally ASAP, you can't have that out in the sun. Jeez, we'll both be ill. Alright. Yeah, I've only got one hob, haven't I? Everything's just a bit of a pain without this microwave. Do you know what though? Oh, it's gone out. We hardly use the microwave. I think this fan is blowing my thingy out. Oh, that's all I need now, innit? It can't get any worse. I've had to turn that like real down just to be able to cook this. It kept blowing out my hob. Oh, I don't know. We're getting there. Bit of a disaster, but we're getting there. I wouldn't mind if I wasn't so hot. That's the trouble. 7 minutes left. Right, the sauce has been bubbling for ow. Let me get my tea towel. Been bubbling for ages, so I'm gonna take that off. Quickly put the noodles on. Had to add a bit of water to this. Still might even actually add a bit more. So I'm going to heat my noodles up, put a box on mine and then deal with Dan's. There we go. That's a bit better. A bit. Right, this ain't got long. This has got about 2 minutes left, I think. My chips at the bottom ain't cooked because I was hardly able to turn them. Oh, anyway, kind of is what it is today, innit? I want to say it's almost like a free meal. Well, it's not. You know, we did pay for it, didn't we? But we're getting 2 meals for the price of 1, so to say. I don't like to waste food. Dished up Dan's chips. He doesn't want many. Where can I put them? Stick those there. Is that a disaster waiting to happen? Probably. Right. What else can go wrong? Right, I need to get my noodles in there. It's actually a lot of food. I wasn't sure initially. I thought, well, it's not a massive meal, but Dan's got the rice. Yes, it has been in the fridge. Right, let's get that on the flame. I wouldn't mind, yeah, I can't turn the flame down on that. Let's grab my chips. I forgot to put the spring roll in until just a little while ago, so that'll do. So I'll keep that cooking in there for a minute or two. Dan said he doesn't definitely want curry, so I can just go mad with that. Do love a bit of curry. Oh, now it's getting bigger, isn't it? Jeez. Yeah, that's a good size meal. As long, along with my half a spring roll. Right, let's move that out of the way. Let's go back to Dan's. Ah, fork is hot. Fork is hot. Oh no, I can't put them in yet until I've done the rice. Right, let's carry on with the rice. And what I'm going to do then is try and get as much sauce out of that as I can and heat it up for him. We'll see how that goes. Definitely ready. Right, where's his fork? Just put that there for a minute. Let's get his ribs out. It's actually starting to look not too shabby. Right, now I've got to try and put some sauce into this, haven't I? Move that out of the way. Do I just heat it all up and then try and fish out the sauce? I think that'll be the easiest way. Right, let's get that on the flame. There ain't going to be no sauce in that, is there? How about if I add a bit of water? Oh, I don't think so. Nah, it's too watery now, isn't it? Let's see if that'll thicken up. Right, back to mine. A right load of pepper. Can never get it out quick enough in these silly pots. And I'm going to say that spring roll could be done. Put that in there. Lovely. Right, that's mine. Get that out of the way. Let's go back to Dan's. Yeah, actually that's a sauce again, so to say. I've got to fish all this out though and just keep the sauce. Right, let's see what we can do with this sauce now. That's had sufficient. Don't know if you can see down there. Let's put get you guys there. No, it's not really a sauce, is it? He won't want all that veg. Right, that's it. So there's my, it's mine, that's Dan's little takeaway. I'm going to call him now. And this is mine. There we go. Enjoy. Let's get that fan back up to heat again, to cool. Don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Right, I'm all calmed down. Everything's going good. It's really hot in the van though. So Tan, bless him, came up with a brilliant idea. Let me just turn this down for a minute. We've turned the fan around. It's the best thing now that we've done, because now the heat isn't coming through the door. It should help the fridge and freezer to actually get properly to temperature. Yeah, look, there's ice now on that. Brilliant. Yeah, there's ice on that. So I've had to put all my fridgy stuff in there because this. Okay. I thought I felt a gust of coolness when I did that. So I'm a lot happier now. I've just come back in to make another coffee. Yeah, I've calmed down a bit now and I've tidied up. Doing tea really warmed the fan up as well, and that was a bit of a faff, if I'm honest. Especially in this heat, you know. Usually, you know, if it's not in this heat, I would have just got on with that and not thought nothing of it. But in this heat, it was atrocious. So, anyway, all's good. All's good, and I'm happy now. And good morning. It is the next day. Gosh, it's hot already. All I ever do is moan about the heat, don't I? Well, it is hot. I'm one of these that just can't cope in the heat. Anyway, not been up long. Oh, I had a late one again this morning. Do you know, the only 2 days that was really going to be hot for the next whatever was yesterday when we were here, and today. Oh, let me just see what time it is. Oh gosh, it's 9:30. So, I weren't going to film all this again today. I've done quite a few sort of get ready with me's in the morning. And I'll be honest anyway, because it's so hot, I'm not really going to do much with my makeup. So anyway, it's not about that. But I just went to go and tidy. Went to go and hoover. And I forgot I hadn't charged the hoover, had I? I put it in there saying to myself, I'll charge that when I'm on holiday. You know, got it out, and I just thought, do you know what? It's been absolutely a bit of a disaster anyway. It's just been one of those trips since we've come away. It's just been one thing or another. So I just put the hoover back. I thought, I'm not charging it. It is what it is. The fridge, this fridge now is kind of cool now, so that's all right. That took all night. I know it takes all night anyway, or ours do. I don't know about anyone else's. But it really was struggling. Even my ice in here yesterday just wasn't really. So yeah, it's just been a disaster. We should have brought the little fridge. Initially that was the plan. Well, it wasn't the plan, but it was my plan, and then Dan didn't want that plan, so we left it. Anyway, let me get off topic. Anyway, so I got up this morning. It is Friday, and I got dentist Monday. Anyway. I did just phone up and I've cancelled. I'm going to be honest, it just got to me. The anxiety of it all just got to me. And I rang her up and I was totally honest with her. I said, I'm extremely sorry. I said, it's just gotten to me at the moment. And she did, you know, she was so lovely. She said, well, she was like, yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. If you'd like to just come in, just sit down, have a cup of tea, check the place out, so to say, you know, get to feel at home and stuff. And it was just so lovely. And then I said to her, I'm so sorry, I do hope you can replace my space. And she said, oh, absolutely. She said that they'd be able to fill that up, which I'm sure anyway. People are always looking for appointments, aren't they? Emergency ones and stuff like that. But yeah, I did feel awfully bad. I just feel like it had gotten to me so much. I've been thinking about it so much. I even texted my twin sister the other day, just saying I think I'm going to cancel. In the back of my mind, I wanted to, but I daren't do it in case like everyone's going to go, no, you have to go and get your teeth done. I know I have to go and get my teeth done, but anyway, it's cancelled. And she took me card number as well, and I don't know when, could be on there now, I don't know, so I don't know when the refunds come in. But it wasn't about that anyway. Right, anyway, yeah, so that's the news today. Today is our last day here. We were going to extend it, but I said to Dan, for one, because I have got dentist on Monday, but the second though, because we were actually going to come at the weekend because there's some kind of thing on it in Spilsby town, but the internet here is so rubbish that we've not even been able to upload a video on Travel Trolls yesterday. Not even all day yesterday and all night, not even half a vlog was uploaded. So that's been a disaster. And also then Dan's got football tomorrow, I think he said, and he doesn't want to miss that. So it's not worth extending. It costs us quite a bit of money then, doesn't it, to extend it. So I don't mean for the pitch, I mean for the losses of not even being able to put a video up and stuff. Anyway, I feel in good spirits today. I had so to say, I had a really good lay-in this morning, and actually Dan was up early. I thought, you know what, I'm on holiday. Isn't that what it's all about? And it's very rare that I actually can wake up, not have to do anything. Well, I do. I still always have to do stuff in here. But where I can wake up and actually be on holiday. Anyway, so we moved to this side yesterday, so that's the door now. We've had to now move our chairs back over there because that's the only bit where there's a bit of shade this morning. 9:30 and it's already 26 degrees. Oh, what's it say on there? So, yep. Going to be an interesting day. I think we're going to go off for a little bit of a walk this morning. We were contemplating on doing the fishing. I just said to Dan, it just feels like it's going to be one thing or another, the costs and everything, and we've got no clue about it. And realistically, are we going to sit there for half an hour in this heat waiting for a fish? I doubt it. Right, anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up. Well, I'm not going to wrap it up, but I'm going to let you lot go, and I'm going to see you lot a bit later on once I wake up a bit. I've not even had half a coffee yet. Good morning. Yay, I'm back. Oh, excuse me, sorry, I was a bit loud in your ear, wasn't it? I'm back. Oh, what a weekend that was. Everything just seemed like a disaster. And then I thought, I come back and I thought, I can't put this footage up. It was just nothing but just sort of a disaster our weekend away. Me struggling to cook a takeaway. How can anyone struggle to cook a takeaway? The heat, the fridges. Oh, everything was just sort of going wrong at the weekend. But anyway, we're back. Got home yesterday and literally just unpacked. I didn't do any jobs yesterday. I didn't go out to the van or anything. Although the van looks all right, actually, considering. I literally came back yesterday, and I felt like I'd been camping. I just felt all grotty. I felt knackered from it. Like it really did feel like a chore of a weekend, even though I really enjoyed the place. It was absolutely a lovely place, but that's just how I felt anyway. So I got home, just had a shower, put everything away and everything like that, and had the day off. Anyway, I'm just hair straightening my hair, so I thought, well, I'll turn the camera on. I'll run through a few comments. I haven't worn my hair down for ages, so I thought, all right, let's give it a go today. I thought I'd run through a few comments. I haven't taken pictures or anything, so I'm just going to have a run through, see if there's any sort of to mention. I think we're going to pop to a shop this morning. I think Dan needs a shop, but we have got a Tesco's delivery in the mornings, which he booked up. So saying that though, I don't really need a lot. Haven't got much food. Haven't even got a loaf of bread in the house today. Now I don't even know what we're having. I have no idea. It's a kind of a make do, unless we do actually get something from the shop. I've got 2 rolls, but like the Warburton sort of round rolls, but I don't know. I don't even know if they're any good now, if I'm totally honest. I'll have to check the date and everything on them. And then they don't stay very nice, do they, in this weather? Anyway, let's run through a comment or two. Oh, right. Catherine, you're beautiful looking, Mazzy. You look polished. You look polished, and you're lovely. Oh, with your lovely blue eyes and blonde hair. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Thank you. Oh, my hair, yeah. Look at it though. Could do with doing bleaching again. I just haven't got it in me to do it. But I don't mind a little bit of root, if I'm honest. But it much more longer now. It will start looking awful, like really awful, where I will have to do it, whether I like it or not. I calculated, right, because I'm guessing that each time I do my hair, it'll be like 1 inch of brown. That's what I've been trying to do. And I said to myself, give it 6 times of doing that, and then my hair should grow 6 inches, which should be sort of roughly down there. And then I know then by then I'll have lovely long hair. I've already done 1 inch, so I've got 5 to go. If that makes any sense, it makes sense in my head. It's like a little task I'm doing. So if I do my hair again 1 more time, then I'll have 4 more inches to go. But for some reason, anyway, my hair just doesn't grow anyway. Right, anything else? I'm just scrolling now. Like I said, I haven't actually got pictures. Oh yeah, this was Christian. Chrisanne. Hi Mazzy, great to see your vlog. I would highly recommend you and Dan to check out and going to the Czech Republic or to Prague. Yeah, we'd love to go there. There was more to the message. Yeah, we'd love to go there. I've actually been to Prague. Have I been to Prague? No, sorry, no. I've been to Amsterdam. No, I haven't been to Prague, sorry. No, I'd love to go there. Yeah, somewhere where we've both said that we'd love to just get a quick flight over to somewhere like that. Because they do like city breaks to places like that, don't they? Well, I know they do to sort of Prague. Yeah, so anyway, I just thought I'd turn the camera on. I ain't got much planned today. I don't think I've got it in me to go out and tidy all that today. Like I said, it isn't that bad anyway. Oh yeah, this one really shocks me. Right, this is Julie. Julie, watching from Portugal. Lovely video, Mazzy. Hi, Julie. She always comments that she's from Portugal. And I'm like, I'm so jelly. How fantastic. This is Claire. Oh, my skin is terrible at the moment. I suffer from spots, but I think the heat is and sweating isn't helping. Yeah. Oh, have I got any ideas? No, Claire, I don't have no ideas for stuff like that. No idea at all. I'm sorry, my lovely. Maybe somebody has down in the comments. I know they used to sell like this cooling. It was like a cooling gel cream. It was aloe vera. That might help. Something like that, natural. Yeah, something like that might help. It's quite expensive though. But yeah. I've just literally lost my hair clip. Literally. I don't, it's like it's just disappeared. I have no idea where that's just gone. Where is that gone? Oh no, it was me last one. Oh, I don't know where that's gone. Let's have a look at any more comments. Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Mazzy. Lovely, another lovely vlog. You always make me smile. Have a lovely weekend. You too, Vanessa. It's Saturday today. Is it Saturday? Oh no, it's Sunday. Yeah, because we got home yesterday and I couldn't believe then that the weekend was still yet to come because I felt like we'd been away for the weekend. Yeah, hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Son. Oh, sorry, Sue. You really don't need makeup, Mazzy. You always look beautiful without it when you put the video up without it. Well, funny enough, apart from doing my eyebrows yesterday, I didn't do no makeup yesterday. And I looked in the mirror and I thought, do you know what? I don't look any different. I still looked all patchy and stuff. But anyway, yeah, I didn't look any different. It might be the sun because I did actually get quite, oh yeah, all this sort of top half. I really got sort of like a good suntan over the weekend. Just sitting out there. Not that I like sitting out there and sunbathing. And I remember the days I didn't mind sunbathing. I say that I've always still been the same though in the sun. Gosh, I remember many years ago going to Ibiza. must have only been in my 20s. Ended up in hospital. They had to put me on a couple of drips. No, what is it called? You know, like with the fluids intake thing. Yeah, they gave me a couple of those. Had a massive bill after it. Oh, but I needed it. I felt awful. I must have been dehydrated, I don't know, but I just cannot cope in the heat. Yeah, that cost a few pennies and a half, didn't it? Right, what else? Oh, lovely Rachel. Oh, thank you for the mention. Oh, you're lovely, Rachel. Long time viewer. Oh yeah, she was saying she was the one with the bathroom windowsills and stuff getting a bit, you know, that she needed to clean it. Anyway, she says she does leave the windows open, but unfortunately my blinds, I can't put them up as the string is broken. Oh right, so if your blinds are down, yeah, it's going to accumulate. Yeah, I see what you're saying. But I will do them. I will detangle. Basically, her blinds are all tangled up. Yeah, you need to do that, Rachel. I'm just trying to sort of scroll through. This is one actually, Anne-Marie saying that she loves the chatties and get readies with me. Thank you, Anne-Marie. That's lovely. I'm kind of back now to the comments that I was prior anyway now. This is a good one. I think it's Freya. I'm not really sure. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your names. Hi Mazzy, I'm surprised that someone like you does as much laundry that you don't have a washing basket to take your clothes in and out. You can buy collapsible ones. And she lives in Florida. Amazing. Hello, big hello to Florida. That's so amazing when you hear that somebody in Florida is actually watching you. But she did live in Scotland. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I used to have one actually, funny enough. But I found it a pain, if I'm honest, because I had to always store it in the shed outside. So whenever I sort of kind of quickly needed it, I had to go out to the shed outside. And that ain't as easy as it sounds. It's not just opening the door and getting the basket. You then had to try and find the basket, take 20 tubs out first before getting the... It was just a nightmare. Just a bit of a pain, and I managed without it really anyway. I've never had a wash basket actually before, so me buying that one was sort of the first anyway. I've always just sort of just managed. Yeah, I took it to the dump quite recently on our last dump trip. I just couldn't be bothered with it. I just cope without it, so to say. It's less crap around the place. It was a good one though. It was like a white and grey one, yeah, and it sort of flattens down to sort of nothing, but then it still is this size, and I don't have anywhere to sort of squeeze anything like that into the lodge. Just nowhere. It's bad enough with my Hoover in there. There was one more comment, but I can't find it. Somebody said, oh, don't consider getting Botox or something. God, no, I'd never ever consider it. ever. No chance. Mucking up my, it's not even just mucking what can go wrong, is it? I'm just quite happy the way I am. I don't feel the need for crap like that getting pumped into your face. If it was meant to belong in your face, this stuff, whatever's in the syringes, you'd be born with it. Don't try, I don't know, pumping stuff into you like that, you know, that shouldn't really be in your body is a bit, look at my hair, it's crazy, isn't it? I don't know, it's just unnatural, isn't it? But anyway, that's each to their own. I'm not going to comment on anyone else getting it done. That literally is each to their own. Just, it's not for me. I don't feel the need to ever get that done. Absolutely no chance. And apparently it doesn't last anyway, does it? I think you have to get it done every, what, maybe 6 months? I don't know, maybe a year? I don't know. So it's not even quite permanent anyway. It's something then you got to sort of maintain if you want to keep up with that look. No. I don't know nothing about it. I don't have time to go and see a hairdresser or anything like that, let alone going to sit in a chair and do a load of beauty stuff. Don't have time for that. Anyway, talking of beauty stuff, might have some good videos coming up very shortly. Hey. I won't go into that today. Yeah, I just fancied doing my hair today, because I haven't been doing my hair actually, having it down, because obviously it's just way too hot. Get all hot and sticky, don't you? I'm trying to pin it up and do it a little bit better, because usually now I just do it down, but because I haven't done it for so long, it definitely sort of needed a better go. And my hair is growing actually though, isn't it? It's all different lengths and stuff, but I'm not prepared to cut it. It'll be fine. Yeah, I've just lost my little pink clip. I don't know where that went. So I'm going to have to search that out in a minute. One fell out of there just as I was getting that one pink clip, and it broke down there on the floor. And then I found this one, which was the last one. Oops. Who does that? Every morning I drop my hairbrush on the floor and it's just so annoying. I do it every morning. Makes such a row. Quite split-endy at the front there, isn't it? Saying that though, my hair does actually feel an awful lot better than it used to. Maybe that was too much of a big chunk to pull down, but anyway, we'll go with it. But anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd say good morning to you all this morning, and before then I try and get this video uploaded. I'm actually a video ahead now. There's actually one more video before this that I'd made on holiday, but I couldn't pull it up because we couldn't upload a video. Couldn't upload a video on the travel trolls. So I am actually a video ahead at the minute. So by the time you watch this, it will be Monday you'll watch this, whereas it's Sunday today. Now I'm starting a vlog today. I'm not actually really filming today, but then I remembered I got an Amazon parcel yesterday. I have opened it, but I haven't looked at it. So I've got something and I want to get it set up. Oh, where did I put it? I thought I put it in that cupboard. Let me just go and get it. I put it in the spare room. Yes, I got this from Amazon yesterday. Never had such a thing, so I thought, oh, give that a go. You've all probably got something like it. I don't know. But anyway, I've got a feeling this is going to be good. So I do like me joss sticks and stuff. But then I thought, well, I'll try the combs. I might have tried one comb. Oh, I think Sammy gave me a comb. Look at that, look. Right mess, look. They're not even in a box. Do you know what that is now? That's a returns, isn't it? It's all ripped and everything. That's a returns. It did say on this item, this is a frequently returned item. Yep, they're all smashed up and they smell nice actually though. Well, nice. But apart from getting those cones, I wanted to try my own cones, different ones. So I've got these ones, and these sound like they're going to be good. They've had really good reviews. They do smell nice. That's definitely a returns. That's just dumped in there. And do you know what? Have I even got all the bits? Oh, I do. So what it is, it's a, what is it called? It's a back something. What is it called? Back incense something. I don't know really what it's called. So what you do is you put your little cone there, and then it sucks backwards or something, and then it looks like a little waterfall. It's really good, babe. So I thought this will make a nice ornament. Well, how does it go? So it just sits there on top of... No, that's broke. That's broke! That is actually broke. That's annoying, isn't it? Well, disappointed with Amazon. They've been really rubbish. I'll have to get Dan to glue that, because otherwise that's just going to fall and be dangerous, isn't it? Because this is on light, on fire, so to say. Right, I'm going to get Dan to fix that first. I'm not chancing it. And then we'll try this out. Right, I found some cheap super glue. I'm going to see if this works. I can't ruin it, can I? It's already broke. Yeah, frequently returned. Oh, that's going to be... Let's see if it comes out. Oh, it is actually coming out. I thought I was going to have to pierce it. Right, I don't know where to put this now, with it being accurate. There. I don't think that's going to stick. Doesn't feel tacky at all. I'm going to leave that weighted down on it, but I don't actually think that's tacky. That's not going to stick. So I might have to come up with a better solution. Okay, I did just try and go and fish out some double-sided, you know, like paddy things. That's all we got left. So I took him off, and it does seem like that might be sticking. So I'll give him another 5 or 10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to open these cones. They smell nice, but I just want to see what these ones are like. So on this range, we have Spring Meadow. I'm going to smell each one. Black Opium, Simply Sandalwood, California White Sage, Tropical Rainforest, and an Autumn Breeze. Now, you can get the option of different 6-packs, so you get different flavours, so to say. Right, let's try this one. California White Sage. Is that the smell of that one? Let me just see, because if it is, that's lovely. Right, okay, so I think I can just open them. That smells really nice, fresh. I don't really know what else I can say about that. Maybe fresh linen, fresh white linen is what I'm thinking. Simply Sandalwood. I don't know, maybe I'm not getting to smell them properly. Let me open them up. What do you think?
Christmas decoration.
It's not. Oh yeah, they smell nice. Oh yeah, these smell really nice. Like they've got quality, like a better quality smell than just maybe a Joss stick, I want to say. Spring Meadow. So I'm going to open every single one then so I get a true little smell of these. Don't touch. Don't touch. It's all right. That's well beautiful. Spring Meadow.
No, smells like a toilet cleaner. Next.
Black Opium. Maybe you'll like this one. Guessing this could be quite manly. Or am I just assuming? Oh, that's quite nice. Different. But they do smell a lot nicer than just your random Joss sticks, don't they?
Washing machine powder.
Right,
away.
this one's
Next.
Rainforest. This has got, you've got to like this one. Oh, see, now I'm not sure about that one. That smells like apples.
It smells like poo. Next.
Next, last one, Autumn Breeze. Surely these are going to be really nice. Oh no, I'm not. No, I don't like that one. This one's nice though, babe. Let's go back to the Simply California.
Well, let's hope so, because so far they're all disgusting.
No, don't mix them up. That goes there. This is Simply California.
Oh, they're all disgusting.
Oh, typical men, isn't it? Let's try this one again then properly. This one is Simply Sandalwood. Oh, I did open that one. I think that might be one of the better ones actually. The Sandalwood. Right, anyway, let's have a look at him. It's okay. Don't want to be playing with it as such. Right, should we get one in there then? Right, I might have to borrow your lighter, darling. Which one shall I go for? Oh, they're all mixed. They're all mixed up now. They are all mixed up.
I'll just stick one on.
Stick that on then. Can you light that for us, please? Well, I didn't really want to be mixing them up. I know Sammy gave me a cone once before. I'm sure she did. Oh no, I need to place it somewhere first though, don't I? Blow that out. Where shall I place that?
Bin.
You're so charming. Say good morning to my lot anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all you're getting. If we pull it near the door so it won't be too much either.
Yeah, so everyone else has to smell it.
Oh, typical men.
So that don't come with it.
What?
I
No.
thought that went on top.
No.
Oh, that's a bit better.
Yeah, it's meant to then come down like a waterfall, and it collects up all in there and look like a waterfall. Well, no, apparently it can take a while, especially with the breeze as well. I'm not sure if it will
you've
work.
Got it in the wrong place then, haven't you?
Yeah, where shall I put it?
Stick him on end, do you?
Just stick him there. It's not that bad. Right, can somebody let me know? There's not even a tiny bit coming through there. It's just so much smoke coming off it. It's like worse than a joss stick. Can't talk this morning. Can somebody let me know? I'm going to just put that there near the window and see what happens. But that just doesn't seem right. It's been returned for a reason, isn't it? The blimmin' thing don't work. Got a nice fresh baguette. Put in the oven to get all crispy and lovely. I think that could be ready now. Let me just check on here. I don't really want it too overdone today. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And that's all I fancy. Let's turn that gas off. Oh yeah. Ow! Perfect. Just getting Dan's tea on because, well, it's coming up to time now. I'm out of my hoodie because it was getting too hot. I ended up doing more today than I wanted to. Basically, I didn't want to do anything today. But anyway, I've just been cleaning the van and everything. Got 2 loads of washing on the go. Right, anyway, I need to talk to you about something. So Dan said to me, right, we're going to talk about this cone thing, right? Let me just get this in the oven and stuff. Rack of ribs for Dan today, and he wants a pizza. So, just make sure that's shut. I'll definitely make sure that was shut, didn't I? Right, there we go. I have to slam it like that because it doesn't shut otherwise. It's kind of weird. Right, anyway, we've been talking about this backflow thing. So Dan's like, are you sure you don't like the cone and turn it upside down? I said, you're blooming clever. I said, everyone's going to think I'm bloody stupid. I said, I'm going to try that now in a minute. But I was busy doing the washing. Anyway, I've come in. I've just been watching a YouTube short on how to actually light one of these backflow things properly. Right, I've been doing it all wrong. Well, I haven't technically. It's all right. It's all going good. But I don't think these are backflow cones. No, they haven't got a hole in them. So you don't, so you don't put them upside down. They're supposed to have a hole in them. So this is now one that came with it and it's got a hole in it. It's hard to see, isn't it? But anyway, it's got a hole in it. Should we try this again? This will be the 3rd one I've burnt today. I was getting stressed with it. I was thinking, well, why isn't that working? It's just loads of smoke everywhere. But anyway, that's why I had to put it near the window. I do know by putting it near a window, a door or something, it's going to blast it a little bit. But it never did once even go through the holes. And then I thought it was out, right? Maybe an hour later, maybe even longer. I don't know, it's semped forever. I went to then go and throw the ash away, but I thought, no, I will just tip it onto this first, just to make sure. And then that was all still alight, wasn't it? So always be careful with those. Right, anyway, let's see now whether this is going to work. So this one's got a hole in it. But I did actually think Dan was right. But obviously not. Yeah, because then is that a little hole up top? So, in other words, I've brought the wrong cones. So now I'm left with a load of cones. Oh, that's not lit properly. I'll just let it go for a little while. Right, is it going to come through? It didn't at all come through down there. I don't know. I'm going to have to keep an eye on it. Maybe it has to burn down a little bit more till it gets to the hole. I don't know. Luckily, this does smell nice. But if I'm still doing this wrong, please somebody tell me how to do this. Right, anyway, I'm going to keep an eye on it. Look, it's just smoke all over the house. I don't like it. Don't allow smoking in the house anyway, let alone one of these smoking everywhere. Oh, I tell you what, now I'm really getting the whiff of it though. It smells lovely. Wow. Well, you said to put it upside down, didn't you?
Yeah.
So I watched a little short. Apparently, the backflow cones that go with this have holes in them. And the ones I bought didn't have holes in. No. The cones that came with the Amazon this should work. This should be working. But it doesn't.
Bin it. Get it in bin.
Well, I've been watching a lady on here. Fucking... Where is it gone? Oh, I've scrolled the video off. And it looked like to me she'd burnt it down like quite a bit. So I'm guessing it's waiting to get down to the hole. I don't know, but there's still no sign of any smoke that's come through those tiny holes yet.
Can't you put a hole in it?
Is he onto something or what? Yeah, but I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to go through all that, should I?
Try and find a... Tell you what to stick up it.
No, you can't touch it now. It's hot.
Stick that up it. Make the perfect hole.
Oh no, it's fatter than that actually.
I'll use a leg then.
I'm going to wait till it burns down a little bit more and see what happens.
Bin it.
Oh my god, I can actually see a bit of smoke coming out. I can see a bit of smoke coming out. I just sat there. Right, I'm going to try not to move. But there's actually smoke coming out of the hole. That's the first. We've not had that yet, have we? See it? Okay. So you do have to burn them down a little bit. Okay. Right. Do I close that now then? Oh, I just don't want smoke all over the house. It's kind of doing it now, babe.
Oh yeah, buy 10 more of them.
Don't blow. That's the first time though now the smoke's actually come. No, you've got to wait for the smoke to come through, you see. Come on.
I don't think it'll help it being near a draft.
Yeah, but I've just shut the window.
But there's still a draft all the way through the caravan in there because doors are open. So it's just blowing away.
But still, it's the first time I've seen it come through the hole. So we've both had to stay still. You know, like that game that we played when we were kids? Musical statues. Or what's that other one? Where you sit down.
So the way for this to work is close all windows, all doors, breathe in thick fog.
Yeah.
And don't move.
We've had to literally shut all the doors. We tried just shutting the curtains to start with. And then we shut the doors. It's working, but oh God, if you really do want that effect, it's hard to get it.
If you like one of them, you've got to have windows open. You've got to let the smoke go.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I totally agree. So it's not the best. The one I just watched though on the YouTube short looked really cool. Looked like a waterfall. It wasn't this sort, it was a different sort, but the same concept. But at least it's working, so to say, isn't it? Just not very well.
Drill the holes bigger or throw it in bin.
It do look good, look. I don't think it's showing properly on camera.